morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you for having us. Yesterday, we were honored to hear U.S. Air Force retired pilot Colonel Mark Tillman speak. For those of you who don't know him, he was a pilot for George Bush during the 9/11 attack. While we were there, before Colonel Tillman spoke, 6 of your classmates were there delivering the colors, which we were so pleased to see, and they did such a wonderful job. So as Colonel Bowman mentioned, Paulman and Johnson were founders of Service Dogs Saving Lives, and I would like to quote with you a message from C.S. Lewis. There are far better things ahead than we ever leave behind. Our presentation today is on the future. Imagine your future and your friend's future. Lynn and I would like to thank Colonel Bowman, Mr. Kennedy, staff, and all you students for taking the time to listen to us today before your studies.
The subject today is mental health, and in particular suicide awareness and prevention. September is National Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month. In 2022, we formed Service Dogs Saving Lives, a dedication to our son Joseph, whom we lost at age 34 to suicide. In his honor and for all those who struggle with mental health issues, we raise money to give away highly trained service dogs to veterans, first responders, and others who have prior self-harming tendencies. Each year, we lose over 46,000 people in the United States to the epidemic of suicide. We can all help in reducing these numbers by caring about each other and by consciously managing our self-care practices. We encourage you all to reach out to the support systems that are available should you feel challenged. Counselors, coaches, teachers, parents, friends, and your faith-based community. Another critical part of well-being is your routine, exercising, involvement in a community of care, extracurricular activities, and purposeful living. You have all chosen to attend Sarasota Military Academy, which is a selective charter school. Through this choice, you have dedicated yourselves to the principles of developing your character by emulating honor, integrity, and respect. As you pursue your studies with all the ups and downs of high school life, we ask you always to remember one principle. The challenges you face today will look very different tomorrow and are never insurmountable. Pause, slow down, and keep reaching out to your community of care.
In 2015, we unfortunately lost our son Joseph to suicide. We struggled, and still do to this day, to find a way to honor him and others who we have lost too soon. The reason we have chosen the gift of a service dog dates back to 2010, before the loss of our son. I was volunteering for Salute Military Golf Association. They help wounded veterans from Walter Reed Medical Hospital. They arrived by bus to a golf facility in Maryland, and the volunteers taught them how to play golf, provide companionship, and socialize with them over lunch. Some of the wounded warriors arrived with service dogs as their loyal companion. It was through this volunteer experience that I witnessed the power of highly trained service dogs. They can make the life-changing difference for someone that has PTSD, anxiety, and other issues. The service dog helps to calm the individual by providing companionship, reduce stress, and could sense the onset of depression.
Unfortunately, up to 20 veteran lives are lost per day to suicide. After more research, we found that consistently veterans and first responders who had been given service dogs had not taken their lives by suicide. Obviously, something is working in providing service dogs to our first responders. That is why we formed our nonprofit, Service Dogs Saving Lives. It is our goal to reduce the epidemic of suicide as well as stop the stigma of talking about mental health challenges.
We are honored to talk with you this morning, and I hope Colonel Bowman doesn't mind that I tagged you the inspiration generation. There was another generation before you if you don't know, but you're the inspiration generation. Young people have the vision. We need your vision and unleash hope by making a change in the number of lives lost by suicide. So believe in hope. If you want to get involved, go to our webpage at
sdslhope.org. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You can volunteer on our webpage. We need the power of your inspiration.
We need you to spread the word to your friends and family. Please look for ways you can help others who are struggling. And you embark on a new school year, know that we support your commitment to the Sarasota Military Academy. Your formation this morning was inspiring. As you navigate high school, you will absorb knowledge to help your success, but you will also master the skills of making some sound judgments that will reflect you as you go along in life.
As we began this morning, our presentation highlights the future, yours, your best friends. May you all, as eagles, soar with the wind beneath your wings, always nestling those in need of hope in your shelter. Our tagline is Be a Lifesaver.
Thank
At
you.
lunchtime today, you will be given a lifesaver as a memento of our being here, and we're encouraging you to join the fight by being a lifesaver.
Thank you again for allowing us the honor of sharing our message of hope for all of you. Thank you.
That was amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us and for the amazing things that you're doing to impact lives now and in the future. So before they go and before you go to class, you know what I'm going to ask you, how we welcome individuals to our campus and how we say thank you. And I want them to hear you up in Tallahassee and down in Key West. On the count of 3, 2 claps and a hoo-wah. 1, 2, 3. Hoo-wah! That's what I'm talking about. Have a great day, SMA.
Regiment, attention, we are
SMA!